Don't recognise borders, so they don't get to California and go, well, I can't go to Arizona. Let's keep going. So you get a massive crossover, yeah? And you get the same from Mexico. Over the years, they've developed and developed and developed. We've now got 14 plus 3. They're all pretty much the same, apart from 2. That's the coral snake and the Mojave. They are different because they have a different kind of venom. This venom is a neurotoxin, very similar to, on the same family as cobras, and mambas and all those kind of snakes. It's not much tissue damage like there is with the hemotoxin from the big atrox and the diamondbacks and all this kind of stuff. This shuts down your breathing system. This is not good. And this is why you should not mess around with snakes. If this snake bites you, this is really not good. Dr. Maitem will feel more. When you get a snake out, get it off the floor, see how it behaves. If it gets too out of hand, I'm putting it away. It's a beautiful snake. Normally it's well behaved, but it's also a little bit tetchy. So if it gets out of hand, we'll still talk about it, okay?
Beautiful. So I guess I have to tell you, I was wrong. It was actually 3 male patients that I've seen that were accidental.
Don't make it worse for us.
So it was a gentleman who's riding his horse up north of us just by a little bit, and going through a wash, and was fairly tight against the edge of the wash there. And it was a Mojave green was at the edge of the wash, which struck out, and even though he was on the horse, it was at his thigh level, so it caught him in the leg. They headed immediately back out to the trailhead and called 911, but it was a Mojave green. The Mojave green has an exceptionally bad envenomation more often than the others there because of the neurotoxin. So by the time he got to the trailhead, the patient actually went into respiratory failure, foaming at the mouth. Medics had to put a tube in his throat to breathe for him immediately. So in total, about a half an hour between the time he was bitten to the time he would have died if he didn't have medical intervention. It's very rare, but the Mojave green is one of the exceptional ones that causes that.
I've seen reports of people getting bit by these, and they've used as much as 60 vials of antivenom to keep people alive. And when you consider that the antivenom is a fair few $1,000s per vial, that's actually fairly expensive.